मैं कदम कदम बदलता हूँ यहीं, वक्त हूँ जनाब एक सा रहना मेरा काम नहीं।
There are multiple journeys we embark on, sometimes towards a new life, sometimes towards a new perspective, and towards a new responsibility.
Change is inevitable and constant. Change is important and sweet.
Namaste everyone. I, Rajvi Prabhakar, extend a very hearty welcome to all of you. Today, there are so many things that will take us down the memory lane and will add people who we will create memories with on and ahead.
Indeed. Good morning, one and all present here. I, Aditya Sagar, on behalf of St. Xavier's College of Management and Technology, Patna, greet you all in this welcome and Thanksgiving ceremony.
Dear friends, we are here with amalgamated feelings and mixed emotions for someone who is joining us today to start a new journey and someone who is leaving us in pursuit of another journey.
जीवन के कण में है नृत्य, खुशियों का स्रोत है नृत्य, प्रेम की अभिलाषा है नृत्य, ऊर्जा से भरा योग है नृत्य, नृत्य है आत्मा की आवाज, नृत्य है परमात्मा का साज, नृत्य है आदि, नृत्य है अंत.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome on stage our friends from Xavier's Dance Club with their welcome dance.
Can we have a huge round of applause for them? What a beautiful performance that was. Give them a huge round of applause once again.
Moving ahead, it is time to meet our new rector.
And for which we request our Vice Principal, Father Dr. Martin Boris S.J., to kindly come upon the stage and introduce us to our new rector. Father, please. Can we have a huge round of applause for him?
Reverend Father Rector, Father Principal, members of the management, staff members, and lovable students, good afternoon. It's an honor for me to welcome and introduce our new rector, Father Joseph Sebastian S.J., to all of you. A couple of days back, after seeing the new rector, one of the staff members rushed to my office and said, "Father, how come all the rectors of our college are tall, towering personalities?" That is true. Father Joseph Sebastian is the tallest man in Patna Jesuit province. And we have the tallest rector possible to lead our college. Before coming to this college, Father Joseph Sebastian served as the rector of another institution of great repute, namely St. Xavier's School, Gandhi Maidan. I know him very well. He's a brave man with a vision and a determination, and has a vast experience in administration. Dear Father Joseph Sebastian, on behalf of the entire administration, faculty, staff, and student body, I extend a cordial welcome to you and wish you success as you embark on a new journey as the rector of St. Xavier's College of Management and Technology. We look forward to working with you as we progress and move into the future with your leadership and vision. We wish you success as you lead this institution of higher learning in the next phase of its evolution as an excellent institution of higher learning. May you always rely on God's wisdom to make this college ever better. We wish you a long, enjoyable, successful, and productive tenure. God bless you and good luck to you, Father Joseph Sebastian. Ladies and gentlemen, join me in welcoming our new rector, Father Joseph Sebastian S.J. Give him a big applause.
May we also invite our principal, Father Dr. T. Vishant S.J., to kindly come up on stage and felicitate our new rector. Thank you, Father Vishant. Thank you, Father Martin.
Father Rector, now I would request you to kindly bless us with your words and further introduce us to our new principal. Can we have a huge round of applause for him?
Respected Father Tommy Nishan, the principal, Father Martin Porras, the vice principal, Father Sushil, members of the management, faculty, members, staff, and dear students. Thank you so much for this warm welcome. So Martin told, I am the tallest in the province. Maybe a young man is there, I think slightly taller than I am, maybe Prakash Anthony. So this, my height can be a manufacturing defect or a boon, whichever it is. So it's a humbling experience, yet an honor to be part of this great, growing Jesuit higher education institution. I remember with gratitude and love Father Joy, the former rector, whose untimely demise has brought me here so suddenly. I pray and hope that with all your support and cooperation, I may carry out my responsibilities to the best of my abilities and to the best interest of all the stakeholders of this college. Today we are also bidding farewell to our respected and beloved principal, Father Tommy J. Nishant. I would like to take this opportunity to express my appreciation and sincere gratitude to his outstanding service to this institution. Father Nishant is a man full of energy, passion, and commitment for Jesuit education. His love for the poor, the environment, universal brotherhood or sisterhood, etc. is clearly incarnated into the very structures of this institution and is visible to anyone who comes to this campus even for a casual visit. I can only imagine, and I am sure, what greater impact it must have left on each student or staff who has been part of this college and working with him. Father Nishant, you can be proud of the heritage that you are leaving behind. Sometimes Father Nishant appears to be a man in hurry. True, because the ideals he would like to put into practice in every aspect of the management of the college are of paramount importance to him. Hence, he has no time to waste. He appears to be in haste. Your tireless efforts, you tirelessly faced the numerous obstacles that came in the way of the existence and growth of this college with a robust faith and optimism. It is true that we will have many more such challenges to face in the future. Your never give up attitude will be the guiding light for us to surmount each one of them. There is no doubt we will miss you, but this campus and every soul here is touched and imbued with the values and inclusive culture which you have painstakingly cultivated over 11 long years. I also take this opportunity to wish all the very best for your future plans, a well-deserved sabbatical, and the next responsibility awaiting thereafter. I also wish to congratulate Father Martin and Sushi as they are assuming the office of the principal and vice principal today. Father Martin, I know him very well. His abilities, his desire for perfection, a man of impeccable integrity, of principles, of hard work. He is equally simple, dynamic, committed, and a totally dedicated Jesuit. He is the face of continuity, and his strong principles and integrity will be an asset to this college. I am sure that, Martin, your leadership and hard work would take this college to greater heights in the days to come. I wish you and the new Vice Principal, Father Suchi, all the very best, and invoke the blessings of wisdom and discernment on each one of you. I request your kind cooperation to all the members of the new team. Looking forward to a joyful and fruitful time together. God bless us all the very best. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Father Joseph.
May we now request on stage Father Dr. Martin Porras, SG. Ladies and gentlemen, let us all welcome our new principal with a warm applause.
We also invite on stage Father A. Sebastian, SJ, our Controller of Examinations, and request him to felicitate our new principal.
Thank you, Father Sebastian. Father Principal, we may now request you to kindly say a few words as we start this new journey with you today. We also request you to introduce us to our new Vice Principal. Can we have a huge round of applause for him?
Dear friends, after a remarkable 11 years of service to the college, Dr. Nishan leaves St. Xavier's for a well-deserved rest and refreshing. Father Nishan, during your tenure at the college, you had the oversight of some significant steps, and you put this college in an enviable position. On behalf of the management, faculty, staff, and the student body, I thank you for your immense contribution to this institution of ours. May your new journey be filled with excitement, opportunities, and adventures. Thank you very much. As I shoulder the responsibility of the principal of St. Xavier's College of Management and Technology, I am reminded of an old African proverb which says, "It takes a village to raise a child." I repeat, it takes a village to raise a child. Meaning, when there is teamwork and collaboration, wonderful things can be achieved. Yes, it takes a team of committed people to build a college. And I'm happy that we have a team of highly trained professional and committed members. That makes me confident in shouldering this responsibility. So I look forward to partnering with all of you to ensure that all our students are supported in pursuing their dreams. Together, we will ensure that we maintain the Jesuit tradition of delivering quality education, vetted with values and social concern, and make this college a great place of learning, guided with love and support, and take them to a bright future. Thank you very much. Now, I'm supposed to introduce a person who needs no introduction at all. Yes, it is Dr. Sushil Billu. I don't think he needs any introduction. There is only one person among all of us who has been involved in this college right from its inception, and that is none other than Father Dr. Sushil Billu. Now, Rekha is telling me, I don't know, Father, I am also there right from the beginning. Sorry, Rekha. Okay, I mistook. Yes, you are right. Okay, there will be a few more. Okay, yeah, thank you. Father Sushil and I, we belong to the same batch. So, we have another brave, very disciplined and energetic man with a passion for higher education. Besides shouldering the responsibility of a superior of a Jesuit community at St. Jeevan Nivas, he continued to work in the college and as the coordinator of English proficiency classes. 6 years ago, I took over the reign of the vice principal from Dr. Sushil Billu. His famous phrase, I still remember, and most of the students remember. Anyone? again.
Enjoy responsibly.
Oh, fantastic. Yes, enjoy responsibly. That is his famous phrase. So we are delighted to have him as our vice principal. Please join me in welcoming our new vice principal, Dr. Sushil Bellu.
I request Father Rajkumar SJ to kindly greet the stage and felicitate our new Vice Principal.
Can we have a huge round of applause for him? Thank you, Father. Now I would request our new Vice Principal, Father Dr. Sushil Kalam SJ, to kindly address the gathering with his insightful wisdom. Can we have a huge round of applause for him?
Thank you, Father Martin, for us, our new principals, and Aditya, to welcome me very formally. Yes, I am not new. I am familiar to you all. I thank God for the opportunity once again given to me. That's great, I feel. I thank for Provincial having faith in me. And yes, sure, as Father Martin said, enjoy responsibly. And enjoy responsibly is my philosophy, is my spirituality also. To live life fully. That's what I would like also to invite my young students here. On this occasion, I'd like to be very, very grateful towards Father Vishal. 2010, he joined the college, and I have worked with him. I have learned a lot from him. A lot of tug of war in the initial stage, but later I understood he was much ahead in planning up, and when I was vice principal, was quite behind, I found. Thank you, Father Nishan. I learned a lot from you, administration. A person who took care of me like younger brother. If I had a wrong pronunciation of any English, he would be the one, Sushil, this is how it is pronounced. That correction, that care from thing, I enjoyed very much. Whatever you have left here, now it's our duty to take ahead. We have a new team, all, especially Father Sebastian, a lot of energy he has, a visionary mind. Thank you once again, each and everybody, and I'm sure that we'll enjoy life in higher learning. Thank you.
Thank you, Father.
Ladies and gentlemen, with this, we embark upon a new journey with our newly constituted body of the management. Please give a huge round of applause.
The truths now unfold. The story is now told. A little watery eyes, stomach filled with butterflies, just too soon or maybe on time.
Well, Aditya, I know this is the part that you would have preferred not to anchor, but it is what it is. Even if we move thousands of miles ahead, there are going to be moments from the past that will always pull us back. It will remain forever to cherish. Because what is life but a collection of moments?
Of course, Rajvi. With mixed emotions and utmost gratitude, here we begin the Thanksgiving ceremony of our beloved and respected Father Dr. T. Nishant S.J.
Our former principal, Father Dr. T. Nishant S.J., has been an efficient leader, a pillar of strength, and a torch bearer for this institution since last so many years. His contribution to the college is immense and invaluable, and his journey per se is one of inspiration. Father, we have all been together in all the goods and bad, through all thick and thin.
Very true. Coming up next, we have a display of video on the life of our former principal, Father Dr. T. Nishant S.J. It is a record of his journey over the years, his contributions, and a lot more.
Can we request our technical experts to kindly play the video?
And can we have a huge round of applause as we get to see this video?
Xavier's College of Management and Technology आज 5 स्ट्रीम्स, 4 कमिटीज और 16 क्लब्स का एक संपूर्ण परिवार बन चुका है। लेकिन ये सफर इतना भी आसान नहीं था। 2009 में मगध यूनिवर्सिटी से एफिलिएशन, फिर 2012 में आर्यभट्ट नॉलेज यूनिवर्सिटी से एफिलिएटेड होते हुए आज यह स्वयं अपना एक यूनिवर्सिटी स्थापित करने के स्वर्णिम सफर पर निकल चुका है। लेकिन हमारी मंजिल यहीं तक सीमित नहीं है। इस सफर में हर कदम पे हमारा साथ देने वाले उस व्यक्ति का नाम है फादर डॉक्टर टी निशांत एसजे। 2010 में सन माइकल के सामने हमारे पुराने बिल्डिंग से फादर निशांत ने वाइस प्रिंसिपल के रूप में अपना पहला कदम रखा और अपनी सामाजिक, शैक्षणिक और आध्यात्मिक यात्रा की शुरुआत की। 2011 में हमारा कॉलेज पुरानी बिल्डिंग से शिफ्ट होकर ज़ेवियर टीचर ट्रेनिंग इंस्टीट्यूट कैंपस में आ गया और 2012 में फादर निशांत ने प्रिंसिपल के रूप में कार्यभार संभाला और एक नई यात्रा की ओर निकल गए। शुरुआती दौर में बीबीए और बीसीए कोर्सेज थे हमारे कॉलेज में। फिर फादर निशांत के कार्यकाल के मार्गदर्शन के अधीन 3 कोर्सेज बीबीए, बीएमसी और बीसीबी भी जोड़े गए। फादर निशांत ने न केवल शैक्षणिक बल्कि सामाजिक गतिविधियों में भी अपना एक उल्लेखनीय योगदान दिया। उन्होंने लेबर डे पर श्रमदान जैसी योजना स्थापित की। उनके ऑफिस के सामने लगी वो दशरथ मांझी की तस्वीर तो हम सभी ने देखी। वो तस्वीर इस बात का जीवित उदाहरण है कि वे समाज के अंतिम पायदान पर खड़े लोगों के उत्थान में विश्वास रखते हैं। सर्वधर्म संभाव प्रार्थना हमारे कॉलेज में एक ऐसी जगह जहां हर धर्म को सामान्य भाव और सम्मान से देखा जाता है। इसकी स्थापना में उन्होंने महत्वपूर्ण भूमिका निभाई। कक्षाओं में हमसे रूबरू करते वक्त जब बात अनुशासन की हो तो वे पत्थर के समान कठोर होते हैं और दूसरी ही तरफ एल्यूमिनाई मीट जैसे प्रोग्राम्स में उतने ही कोमल, उतने ही कुछ दिन पहले की ही बात है। जानवरों के प्रति उनकी करुणा और प्रेम ने नए पॉ प्रिंट्स क्लब को जन्म दिया और अब ये क्लब हमारे परिवार का एक अभिन्न अंग बन चुका है। वे विद्यार्थियों के संपूर्ण विकास के लिए हमेशा अग्रसर रहे हैं एवं सीवी सेल, प्लेसमेंट सेल, लैंग्वेज लैब जैसे अन्य चीजों की भी स्थापना की। फादर निशांत एक व्यक्ति नहीं बल्कि एक सोच जो आत्मदर्शन के दीप के समान हमारे मन में सदैव जलते रहेंगे और हमें सदैव अंधेरों में रोशनी की किरण दिखाते रहेंगे। ये फेयरवेल उनकी नई यात्रा का आरंभ है और अंत में निष्कर्ष पर आए तो बात बस इतनी सी है कि वो व्यवहार कहाँ से लाएंगे। फादर तो फिर से हमें मिल जाएंगे, फादर निशांत कहाँ से लाएंगे। वो सच्चाई और सौम्यता की मूरत, वो सच्चाई और सौम्यता की मूरत, वो हंसमुख सा चेहरा कहाँ से लाएंगे। फादर तो फिर से हमें मिल जाएंगे, पर फादर निशांत कहाँ से लाएंगे। वो जज्बा, वो जोश, वो उमंग कहाँ से लाएंगे। फादर तो फिर से हमें मिल जाएंगे, पर फादर निशांत कहाँ से लाएंगे। व्यक्ति नहीं, बल्कि एक सोच है जो आत्मदर्शन के दीप के समय हमारे मन में सदैव जलते रहे और हमें सदैव अंधेरों में रोशनी की किरण दिखाते रहे।
Moving ahead, it is time to hear from people who have always been there with Father Nishan in his different walks of life, about their experiences with Father Nishan and what a delight it would be as they share their thoughts with us. May we now invite on stage Dr. Mala Kumari Upadhyay, Dean Academics, to kindly come on stage and share her words with us.
Can we have a huge round of applause for her?
Respected fathers, sisters, members of the administrative and maintenance staff, guests, professors, and my dear students, a very warm namaste to all of you. It's not often that one feels a sense of loss and achievement simultaneously. But not the same can be said about today. Some inspiring personalities exist in this world who enrich us with their wisdom and skills in their presence and are sorely missed in their absence. Today, we are gathered here to celebrate the illustrious tenure of Father Dr. T. Nishant S.J., Principal, St. Xavier's College of Management and Technology, Patna, who has been an epitome of dedication, perseverance, empathy, and intellect for colleagues and students alike. Like an able sailor braving the sea on his ship, he has served the cause of this institution, guiding it through the rough weather and sunshine with his grit and acumen. Father, I have been an eyewitness to many of the good and bad incidences that has happened in this college and how tactfully you have handled those situations. We know that changes are often bittersweet, and your departure is just the same. A bitter pill for us who lose you as a principal and as a guide, and a sweet one for everyone who will encounter you as we move on. Thank you for everything you did for the betterment of this institution, and best wishes for all those that is going to come in the near future. This college and all who have known Father Dr. T. Nishant S.J. in some form or the other remains deeply saddened and heartbroken today. This college shall ever remain indebted to Father for his proactive resilience in bringing a turnaround and providing such a pedestal from where the sky is the limit for us. I might fall short of words if I strive to convey the values Father has added to this college over the time he served as the principal, for his contribution has been so vast. Your leadership qualities have been inspirational, and your precious time has been a true gift for us. Father, your charismatic smile, your pleasing personality, and your gesture of greeting people with namaste will always remain in our hearts. On a personal note, working with you has transformed into the person I am today. Thank you for improving my work, enhancing my knowledge and skills, and being an all-round outstanding mentor for me. During our time working together, we have shared many challenges and successes, Now that you are leaving us, I wanted to express just how much I have appreciated your leadership and determination. May the next chapter be ever brighter than the last one. At times in our careers, we encounter genuinely amazing people. People like you who are admirable and inspiring. Although we are sad to see you go, we are grateful to have you as a principal, and we sincerely hope that greater things are coming to you in the near future. May God shower all the blessings upon you, and you remain healthy and happy always. May you keep on spreading the fragrance of optimism and cheerfulness wherever you go. As of now, it's time to say goodbye, but I think goodbyes are sad. So I'd rather say Khuda Hafiz and a hello to a new journey full of adventures, love, joy and optimism. Thank you so very much, Father. Thank you. Jai Xavier, Jai Bharat. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
May we now invite on stage Dr. Professor Rajiv Ranjan, Controller of Examination, Aryabhat Knowledge University, Patna, to kindly address the gathering and share what all he has for our Honorable Father Nishant.
We also invite Rajna Thakur, Department of Business Administration, to kindly felicitate Dr. Professor Rajiv Ranjan. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you for the clarification. आज के फेयरवेल पार्टी में उपस्थित फादर टी निशांत, उसके बाद होने वाले प्रिंसिपल फादर मार्टिन, उपस्थित सारे गणमान्य अतिथिगण, टीचर्स, डियर स्टूडेंट्स, जैसा कि अभी मैं थोड़ा लेट था, मैं सुन रहा था, आज का दिन तो फादर में निशांत का आज अंतिम दिन है इस संस्थान के लिए। नहीं, अभी उन्होंने कहा ना कि यहाँ पे उनका गुड बाय कहने का दिन है, और जो आने वाला उनका फ्यूचर है उसके लिए हेलो, नमस्ते और चीयरफुलनेस कहने का दिन है। तो मेरे कहने का ये मतलब था कि आज का जर्नी का ये अंतिम दिन है और नए जर्नी का आज इनिशिएटिव है। तो मैं कुछ मेरा जो अनुभव है वो आप लोगों से मैं साझा करूँगा फादर टी निशांत सर के लिए, कि इनके स्वभाव में जो अनुशासन है और ख़ासतौर से जो बच्चे यहाँ पढ़ रहे हैं उनसे ज़्यादा जो यहाँ के एलुमनाई हैं, जो यहाँ से निकल गए, जो कहीं जॉब कर रहे हैं, आप उनसे जाके मिलेंगे, उनसे जाके पूछेंगे कि फादर टी निशांत ने जो डिसिप्लिन रखा, जिस डिसिप्लिन के साथ आप लोगों को पढ़ाया, उसका उनके लाइफ पे, उनके बिहेवियर पे, उनके कैरियर पे कितना पॉजिटिव इम्पैक्ट है। आप सब लोग आज पढ़ रहे हैं, हम लोग भी स्टूडेंट रहे हैं, तो ये फादर टी निशांत की सबसे अच्छी बात है। आप अपने एलुमनाई से पूछेगा, और मैं विश्वास के साथ कहता हूँ कि जितने भी एलुमनाई यहाँ से निकले हैं, जो इनके साथ इनके पीरियड में जो उन्होंने यहाँ कोर्स कंप्लीट किया है, वो सब लोग सकारात्मक रूप में एक साथ कहेंगे कि फादर टी निशांत के साथ अनुशासन में जो हम लोगों ने पढ़ाई की, उसका हमारे कैरियर पे, हमारे लाइफ में बहुत सकारात्मक असर है। और ये फादर टी निशांत के पर्सनालिटी का एक चीज़ जो आप लोग पढ़ रहे हैं वो आप लोग भी देखते हैं। मेरा अपना व्यक्तिगत अनुभव, मैं जब पिछले 9 साल से इनसे जुड़ा हुआ हूँ, और बहुत सारे ऐसे मीटिंग्स, बहुत सारे ऐसे मुद्दे आते हैं जहाँ मेरी इनसे मतभिन्नता होती है। बहुत सारी चीज़ों में ये हमसे डिफर करते हैं, और बहुत सारी चीज़ों में मैं इनसे डिफर करता हूँ, लेकिन एक चीज़ के लिए मैं इनका हमेशा रिस्पेक्ट करता हूँ कि जो इन्होंने अपने पूरे लाइफ को हम लोगों के सोसाइटी के लिए जो कंट्रीब्यूट किया, बिहार के रूरल सोसाइटी के लिए, यहाँ के गरीबों के लिए, यहाँ के स्टूडेंट्स के लिए, वो जो इन्होंने दिया है वो शायद हम लोगों के लिए काफ़ी इंस्पिरेशनल है और हम सब लोगों को इनसे सीखना चाहिए। इस चीज़ के लिए मैं फादर का काफ़ी रिस्पेक्ट करता हूँ। कभी मैंने ग्रेसफुली इनको बताया नहीं है, आज चूँकि अंतिम दिन था, अंतिम दिन फिर कह रहा हूँ, ये संस्थान है, तो मैंने फादर मार्टिन कोरस से इंडिविजुअली रिक्वेस्ट किया था कि मैं मिलना चाहता हूँ, क्योंकि आज तक जो मेरी फादर से जो भी बातें होती थी तो बहुत सारे मुद्दों पे ये हमसे डिफर करते थे, लेकिन इनका जो स्टूडेंट्स के लिए जो पॉजिटिव एटीट्यूड होता था, चाहे उनका एग्जामिनेशन को टाइमली कैसे लिया जाए, उनके सिलेबस को कैसे अपडेट किया जाए, नए कोर्सेज को कैसे लिया जाए, नए इंडस्ट्री के डिमांड के हिसाब से नया कोर्सेज कैसे डिज़ाइन हो, इन सब चीज़ों के लिए जो इनका जो पॉजिटिव एटीट्यूड था और यूनिवर्सिटी के पीछे हमेशा ये लगे रहते थे कि कैसे स्टूडेंट्स के हक में सारा काम हो। और मैं आज बताता हूँ आप सारे स्टूडेंट्स से कि मुद्दा वो सारा काम हम लोगों से ये करा लेते आप लोगों के हक में। तो आज तो एक भावुक पल भी है कि अब हो सकता है फादर निशांत अपने नए असाइनमेंट के लिए कहीं और चले जाएं, लेकिन फादर आप हमेशा हम लोगों के हर्ट में रहे और शायद आपने कभी ये सोचा नहीं होगा मैं पर्सनली आपका कितना रिस्पेक्ट करता हूँ। मैं खुद प्रभात तारा में पढ़ा हुआ हूँ, मुजफ्फरपुर में एक संस्थान है वहाँ पढ़ा हूँ। मैं जानता हूँ कि इन लोगों ने सोसाइटी को कितना कॉन्ट्रीब्यूट किया है और हर्ट से ये लोग कितना जुड़े हुए हैं। तो फादर आपको बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। आपने बिहार को बहुत कुछ दिया, इस संस्थान को बहुत कुछ दिया और अभी आगे बहुत कुछ देना बाकी है। भगवान के दया से अभी आप जल्दी हैं, बहुत कुछ आपको कंट्रीब्यूट करना है। और इनके साथ जितने भी फैकल्टी नॉन फैकल्टी जो यहाँ काम कर रहे हैं, हम सब लोगों को फादर के जाने के बाद इन्होंने जो एक आइडियल यहाँ छोड़ा है उसको आगे ले जाना है। फादर मार्टिन आपको भी, अब आज के बाद शायद आपसे हमारा कोऑर्डिनेशन होगा, तो इन्होंने जो एक आइडिया छोड़ा है उसको पॉजिटिव वे में स्केल अप करना है हम सब लोगों को मिलकर। और इसके लिए हम लोगों से जो सहयोग होगा, हम लोग हमेशा आपके साथ और हम सब लोग मिलकर संस्थान को ही आगे ले जाए। मेरे समझ से फादर निशांत ने जो यहाँ एक लाइन खींचा है उस लाइन को ही आगे हम लोग बढ़ा लें उसी डायरेक्शन में, यही संस्थान के लिए बहुत गर्व की बात है। तो इन्हीं शब्दों के साथ फादर निशांत को मैं नए लाइफ के लिए बहुत बहुत शुभकामना देता हूँ। आप इसी तरह मुस्कुराते रहें, हंसते रहें और थैंक्स टू वन एंड ऑल।
Thank you so much, sir. We really appreciate your words and the time that you took out from your busy schedule to join us today.
Now, I request Ms. Vigla Stephen, Secretary to the Principal, to kindly come upon the stage and share her experiences. Can we have a huge round of applause for her?
वक्त की हो धूप या तेज हो आंधिया, कुछ कदमों के निशान कभी नहीं खोते। जिन्हें याद करके मुस्कुरा दे ये आंखें, वे लोग दूर होकर भी दूर नहीं होते। Respected, newly appointed our rector, Father Joseph Sebastian S.J., Principal, Father Dr. Martin Porras S.J., Vice Principal, Father Dr. Sushil Vilum S.J., and our dear Father, Father Dr. T. Nishant S.J., our former Principal, other fathers and sisters, professors, my colleagues, students, and other distinguished guests. Sabhi ko namaste, salam. We have gathered here to bid farewell to our dear father, Father Dr. T. Nishant S.J., and to honor his years of service to this college. Father, you have given 12 years of your life to this institution, 2 years as Vice Principal from 2010 to 2012, and 10 years as principal, which you completed in this month on 20th March 2022. Like a loving gardener, you have nurtured us as the plants in your care wisely and lovingly. I feel privileged and blessed to work with you for 10 years. Father, I would like to say only thank you for taking the college to this height to which it is today, for not being a boss, but truly being a father, for taking care of the staff and students during COVID-19, for never making anyone wait to meet you when you were in your office, for all your love and care which you showered upon us, for patiently listening to our problems, for guiding us as a mentor, for helping the poor and needy students, for teaching us how to be a good human being, for making us feel special and valuable, for appreciating the good things whenever we did well, for asking us how we were when we felt sick, for celebrating the Teachers' Day as Staff Day. I would like to affirm you that you are a good priest as well as a good human being and a down-to-earth person. You are kind, compassionate, merciful, and forgiving. I had seen you near the canteen, picking up the waste materials and putting into the dustbin. Whenever you did something, you never looked for any reward. You told without counting the cost. I had never seen a principal like you who led all of us by your own example. I would like to tell you one thing. प्रिंसिपल ने भी मुझे बहुत डांटा है और शायद मैं पहली हूँ जिसको प्रिंसिपल ने बहुत डांटा है। हर एक छोटी छोटी गलतियों पे मुझे डांट मिली है एक स्टूडेंट की तरह, और उसी डांट से शायद मैं बहुत कुछ सीखी हूँ और आज अच्छे से मैं काम कर पा रही हूँ। Even though I will miss all your scolding, which gave me a shape to work well and efficiency. We will miss your namaste and Khuda Hafiz. We will miss your kind and gentle ways. We will miss your patience and understanding. You had a nice way even to the most difficult student. Your nobility and integrity have left an undying impression on our minds. We will never forget you. We wish you all the best for your future endeavors. We also hope that whenever we face any difficulties in our lives, and we can certainly approach you, we are sure that you will enlighten us even then with the same fervor. Give us your blessings and be assured that you will always have our love and prayers. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. How joyful it is to hear of such wonderful and overwhelming experiences, right?
Absolutely. But we have more to come. अब मैं मंच पर हमारे शकील भैया को दो शब्द कहने के लिए आमंत्रित करना चाहूँगा. Can we have a huge round of applause for them?
नमस्ते, मैं मोहम्मद शकील, मेंटेनेंस स्टाफ। मुझे मेंटेनेंस स्टाफ की तरफ से कुछ बोलने के लिए कहा है, जो हम लोग समस्या से घिरे रहते हैं। किसी का स्कूल फीस के लिए दिक्कत, किसी को किराए की दिक्कत, किसी को कुछ न कुछ करना सीधा था। लेकिन मैं इस कॉलेज में काम करके बहुत धन्य हूँ, बहुत अच्छा लगता है यहाँ काम करने। जब से कॉलेज बना, जब से फादर, जब से हम लोग सब कुछ एक धीरे धीरे बढ़े। मुझे भी कुछ जानकारी नहीं थी, आज मैं बहुत कुछ फादर से सीखा। फादर को कहते हैं कि जा रहे हैं, भूल जाएंगे, भूलेंगे नहीं। सब हमारे स्टाफ लोग के दिल में है, हम लोग को बहुत कुछ सीखा। आज मैं जो यहाँ बोलने आया हूँ, ये फादर का डांट और प्यार जो मैं यहाँ बोल सकता हूँ। फादर ने इस इनका चुनकर जो आशियाना बनाया है, उस तरह से मेहनत किए हम लोग के साथ मिलकर। बहुत कठिनाई हुआ कॉलेज को आगे चलाने के लिए। रात को दिन एक मेहनत करके कैसा मुसीबत से सामना करना पड़ा। जब 60-65 बच्चे थे, उस समय बच्चे लोग कहता था कि मैं नहीं पढ़ूंगा, इस फादर निशान के साथ में नहीं रहूंगा। लेकिन फादर निशान को उसे क्षमा करके, प्यार से उस बच्चे को पढ़ा करके और आज डिग्री दे करके रवाना किया। फादर निशान वो शख्स है जो किसी कहते हैं जोड़ो तोड़ो मत, ये सही साबित कर सकते हैं। हम भी जहाँ पुलिस को जा चुके थे, हम पहले ऐसे ही आदमी को परिवार दिया, जेवियर परिवार में होंगे, और परिवार को फादर निशान तोड़ने नहीं, जोड़ के रखा। मैं भी कुछ से चला गया था, फादर निशान ने मुझे शिष्य बुलाया और इस वक्त परिवार में शामिल किए। एक और मिसाल है, कुछ रूट करके हमारे एक प्रोफेसर भी चले गए। फादर ने कहा ऐसे नहीं लाएंगे, उन्हें लड़ाकू भी है, जुझारू भी है और दयालु भी है। उनको सिर्फ अपने तरफ से बुलाकर परिवार को छूटने नहीं दिया, परिवार के अंदर आज है तो फादर निशान की देन है। फादर का बात दिन तो हमको याद है, कुछ जो करना है 3 बात बोलते थे कि एक पत्थर को एक आदमी अपने लिए करता है, एक कुछ कमाने के लिए, इस देश के लिए करते हैं। मैं एक बात सच बता रहा हूँ, मैं मैट्रिक पास हूँ जरूर, लेकिन पढ़ के नहीं, नकल करके। आप लोग स्टूडेंट मत सुनिएगा, नकल करके पास हुआ। लेकिन आज फादर के शख्सियत से मैं, जैसे आपके कंट्रोलर साहब यहाँ आए हुए हैं या किसी भी ऑफिस में चले जाइए, मैं काम करा के आता हूँ, काम पूरा हो के आता है और दोस्त बना के आता हूँ। अकेडमी के मीटिंग में स्टाफ के काम पे, हम लोग के डांट पे, आप एक एक बच्चे के नजर पे रखते हैं। सीसी कैमरा फेल है, सीसी कैमरा फेल है, सब लोग हमारा स्टाफ परेशान है कि फादर को कैसे नजर आ जाता है। आज हम ये उठाए हैं, कल आकर के डांट पड़ गया, लेकिन ये सिखाने सीखने का वक्त है, सीखते हैं, सीखता हूँ। मैं भी बहुत डांटूंगा, हम तो फादर के साथ रहते हैं बहुत दिनों से, लेकिन हर में से डांटते जरूर है, फिर मना भी लेते हैं, फिर प्यार भी करते हैं। तो बुलाने वाला नहीं है, हम जैसे को बुलाया गया है, और एक फादर सुप्रीम जो यहाँ पर है उनको भी बुलाया गया। हो सकता है फादर जरूरत पड़ेगा इस महाविद्यालय को तो आपको भी बुलाया जाएगा। और आपने बहुत मेहनत करती यहाँ आगे कॉलेज को बनाया है। कैसे कैसे हमारी में भी जानती है कि हम लोग कहाँ कहाँ छोटी छोटी टुकड़ी में जा के अपने कॉलेज को प्रचार किया, रात के 9-10 बजे रात से जा के प्रचार किया। आज इसका नाम है, अब गर्व से करता हूँ कि मैं संजय का स्टाफ हूँ। से मैंने बहुत कुछ है, ज़्यादा बोलने के लिए तो मत देखेंगे। ये कॉलेज या गाड़ी नहीं, गाड़ी कैसे चलती है? कौन चला सकता है? नो, जो अनुभव है, जिसके पास अनुभव वही चला सकता है। समझे? ड्राइवर नहीं, आप भी चला सकते हैं अगर आपके पास अनुभव है। अच्छा, क्या गाड़ी नहीं रहेगी चल जाएगा? उसमें क्या चाहिए? पेट्रोल या डीजल? इसमें से आप हम में से नई गाड़ी तो है, चलाने वाला अनुभवी भी है, लेकिन आप में से कोई पेट्रोल डीजल भी है। अगर पेट्रोल डीजल भी है तो क्या चल जाएगा? उसमें बैटरी भी होना चाहिए, चार्जेबल बैटरी होना चाहिए। आप हम लोग बैटरी भी है, तो गाड़ी चल सकता है, माना सब कुछ सही है। नया टायर भी होना जरूरी है। टायर भी है तो उसमें हवा भी होना जरूरी है। हम लोग आदमी है, ये हवा का काम करेगा, सबसे पहले हवा नहीं रहेगा गाड़ी चल नहीं सकती है। तो हम लोग हवा तब जाके गाड़ी चलती है। उसी तरह हमारा कॉलेज है, हम सबका साथ सब कॉलेज का होना विकास। फादर, आपने जो कॉलेज भी यहाँ तक चलाए बहुत अच्छे से। अभी हमारा 3 इंजन का ट्रेन हो गया, 3 इंजन अभी एनर्जी से भरा हुआ, चार्जेबल 440 जैसा आप उनको फादर लोग को आप आशीर्वाद दीजिए, क्योंकि इतना रास्ता पे आप लोग उसको दौड़ाए और हम सब मिलकर के दौड़ाएंगे। आप उनको आशीर्वाद दीजिए। फादर, आपने हम हाथ में हम छोटे स्टाफ को गले से लगाए हैं, आज वो फिर से साबित कर दीजिए। एक बार फिर यहाँ स्टेज पे आके गले लगा लीजिए। मैं गाने का नहीं जानता था, फादर ने सिखाया है, तो थोड़ा सा गाना। जो दिया है तुमने मुझको वो प्यार दे दो, एक कर्ज मांगता हूँ बचपन उधार दे।
बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया शकील भैया, थैंक यू फादर।
अब मैं मंच पर निर्मला दीदी और अंजना दीदी को आमंत्रित करना चाहूंगी।
परिवार के लिए और खुशी और दुख का दिन भी है, क्योंकि हमारे खुशी तो है क्योंकि हमारे जेवियर कॉलेज में नए रेक्टर, नए वाइस प्रिंसिपल, नया प्रिंसिपल हम पधारे हैं, इसलिए हम सब जेवियर परिवार खुश में हैं। लेकिन आज हमारे फादर की निशान का चले जा रहे हैं तो दुख तो है, क्योंकि इसके साथ हमने मिलकर काम किए हैं, हमें बहुत अच्छा लगा। दुख में सुख में हमने सब साथ दिया। तो अभी आज हम दोनों इस दिन के में हम छोटा सा गाना गाना चाहते हैं। आज फादर निशान का, आज जेवियर परिवार का सदा प्यार बना रहेगा और प्यार चलता रहेगा। धन्यवाद। प्रेम प्रेम गाए ना प्रेम कैसरिया मेरे प्रेम प्रेम गाए ना प्रेम कैसरिया हरे प्रेम कैसन सुंदर दुनिया में मनोरा के हरे प्रेम कैसन सुंदर दुनिया में मनोरा के दया दया गाए ना दया कैसरिया दया दया गाए ना दया कैसरिया हरे दया ऐसन सुंदर दुनिया में कोनो न के हरे दया ऐसन सुंदर दुनिया में कोनो न के प्रेम से राम दया से राम मन लिया मार दिया यारो गाजल के सोबार प्रेम से राम दया से राम मन लिया मार दिया यारो गाजल के सोबार ईश्वर की सेवा में प्रेम से राम दया से राम ईश्वर की सेवा में प्रेम से राम दया से राम प्रेम से राम दया से राम जेरिया परिवार हरियारो गाजल के सोबार प्रेम से राम दया से राम जेरिया परिवार हरियारो गाजल के सोबार कॉलेज कॉलेज में प्रेम से राम दया से राम कॉलेज कॉलेज में प्रेम से राम दया से राम प्रेम से राम दया से राम जेबियर परिवार हरियारो गाजल के सोबार प्रेम से राम दया से राम जेबियर परिवार हरियारो गाजल के सोबार जय जय
शुक्रिया अंजलि, शुक्रिया धन्यवाद। कुछ लोग दिल पर इस तरह असर कर जाते हैं, टूटे हुए शीशों में भी साबुत नजर आते हैं। मिलते तो हैं घड़ी भर के लिए, मगर दिल में हमेशा के लिए उतर जाते हैं।
You know what, Aditya? Even I have something to share.
Please do.
When I was a small child, I was so scared of farewells and goodbyes. I mean, I was so scared that when my parents used to drop me school and say goodbye, I used to start crying at that time also. And this was one thing which used to put me off. Why do we have to say goodbye?
Farewells are not always about goodbyes, Rajvi. You know, it is also a promise to meet again, isn't it?
Right.
So coming up next, we have our friends from Xavier Music Club with their melodious performance who will make us share our moments with music. Can we have a huge round of applause for them? troubles come and my heart burden me, then I am still and wait here in the silence until you come and sail a while with me. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up to more than I can be. Carry your candle, run through the darkness, seek out the helpless, confused and torn. Hold out your candle for all to see it. Take your candle, go light your world. Take your candle, go light your world. Take your candle, go light your world.
And now I request all those present here to kindly rise and let's sing this next song together for our dear Father Principal Deshmukh.
Basi stream of emotions and feelings. Extremely beautiful.
Very true. Now, I think it is time for the most important part of this event. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and welcome Father Dr. T. Nishant S.J. to kindly come up on the stage and address the gathering.
Father, we really want to hear from you. Please.
Respected Father Joseph Sebastian S.J., our new rector, Father Dr. Martin Porras S.J., new principal, Father Dr. Sushil Bilum S.J., the vice principal, members of management, committed staff, and lovable students and engineer Raj Agency. Namaste. क्योंकि मैंने आपको सिखाया है नमस्ते का मतलब सिर झुकाते हैं उस परमेश्वर के प्रति जो आप में बसता है। इतना अच्छा जो हमारे भारतीय सनातन धर्म की देन है। गुड मॉर्निंग भी अच्छा है, लेकिन गुड मॉर्निंग से अच्छा है और अच्छा है नमस्ते। 11 साल और 9 महीने, तो आप मुझे कितने मिनट देंगे? 11 साल और 9 महीने मैंने यहाँ बिताया। अभी मुझे आपसे बात करने के लिए कितने मिनट हमको देंगे? जी क्या लीडर? बहुत सारी बातें हैं। There are so many things to say, but I want to express my gratitude to God for giving me this opportunity to come over here. I did not want to come here. When I completed my PhD thesis on the Musahars in Mumbai University on May 7, 2007, I thought I would come back to Bihar because I insisted while doing PhD that I would not do it outside Bihar. Bihar में रहते हुए मुसहर लोगों के लिए कुछ काम करते हुए मैं PhD करूँगा। मेरा जिद अब पूरा हुआ और मैंने सोचा कि तुरंत मुझे हम मौका मिलेगा, लेकिन मुझे भेजा गया साउथ इंडिया, बेंगलुरु। 3 साल वहाँ चला गया। फिर अब सोचा कि वापस आएंगे तो फिर मौका मिलेगा। तब कहा गया कि आप कॉलेज में जाइए एज अ वाइस प्रिंसिपल एंड ऑल्सो द डायरेक्टर ऑफ XISR। कितने साल मैंने पूछा? 6 साल। अभी तो डबल हो गया। सो दैट्स लाइफ। कल मुझे एक व्हाट्सएप मैसेज मिला, जो भी हुआ है वो सब सही हुआ है, जिनसे हम मिले हैं वो भी सब सही है, और जो होने वाला है वो भी सब सही है। So my experience in life has been this, that you plan many things but things don't work out that way, and let life flow. I have done it to my best of my capacity. So today I thank God for giving me this chance to be with you. I'm a person who relates from heart, and that I've done it quite well here, I believe. I've connected. If you have done Enneagram, it's 9 personalities of a person. Then I'm number 3, they say. I'm an achiever. I'm a success-oriented person. मुझे और हासिल करना है। लेकिन उसमें एक और थ्योरी है कि उनके विंग्स होते हैं 2 और 4। 2 है बहुत ही caring, helping and always available kind of person, और 4 है जो थोड़ा बहुत creativity, थोड़ा बहुत depression, moods and so on. तो ईश्वर ने मुझे ये सब दिया है। And I so therefore want to bring back to your mind the journey which started in 2009. The 3-member team Father Thomas Kaplan MSD, who was 1 year the superior of the community when we were there in St. Niwas. Father Dr. Prakash Louis SJ, he is going to take over as the director of XISR tomorrow. And Father George Venkatan SJ. And we had rectors, Father Abraham Putumana SJ, Father Jyotar Vinat SJ, and the late Father Jyotirambaram SJ. As a provincial, he is the one who started this college. We also remember the first principal, Father Francis Parmar SJ, who came from St. Xavier's College, Ahmedabad, to lead this college, to start the basic steps. As a vice principal, we had Father Dr. Jose Vadashiri SJ and Father Dr. Sushil SJ for 4 years with me, and now he has come back. Treasurers, Father Paul Varika SJ, Brother Tony Dias SJ. Administrators, Father Tom Manala SJ, Father Dr. Jose Kalapura SJ, Father Paul Varika SJ again. And as controller of examination, Father Dr. Jose Kalapura SJ, Father Dr. Raymond Karigim SJ. And the teachers, I have always believed it. I have 2 words of management or governance, 2 words: consult and communicate. हमारे स्टाफ के साथ कंसल्ट किए बिना, उनसे कम्युनिकेट किए बिना ये इंस्टीट्यूशन आगे कभी नहीं बढ़ता. In 2016-17 we had 25 general faculty meetings. Almost every week we met, discussed, deliberated on various issues, matters, and that's what I think many of you own up this institution as yours. You always spoke about Xavier Parivar. So I want to remember all those who have been part of this journey. We have had teachers. Dr. Marie de Cruz is here, the one along with Dr. Kalpana, who joined as faculty in this college at the very beginning. She was the coordinator of English department, dean of activities, chair of cultural committees, and a vibrant person who could be found everywhere. She was number CCTV, okay? Dr. Lumini. And Dr. Jasmine Kant, yes, she was faculty in history department, convener of National Seminar 2013, chief editor of the first book on society and technology, we published in the college, chief editor of Debating Waves, and you continued to work with us whenever we had national seminars. You came and you encouraged us. Unfortunately, you had to close down the history department because we are not getting enough students. I also remember Mr. Animesh Karna. He is the one who helped me to design the syllabi of the 5 programs we have now. The internal assessment modules, it was my idea, but he is the one who gave the structure. And also foundation and mentoring classes, quite a bit of contribution from his side. He was also the convener of National Seminar 2014. Remember Mr. Vineet Singh, Chair of Cultural Committee, a faculty in BBA department, and YFI as it is today, it is because of Mr. Vineet Singh's efforts. We remember him with gratitude. Ms. Archana Jha, editor of the Debating Waves, faculty in English department, and a very creative EPC teacher. She is coming back to us to teach EPC. Ms. Arohi Anand, placement cell in charge, and she used to help us in the admission process, also in the faculty in the economics department. Sister Dr. Mudita RSCJ, teacher of sociology, EPC coordinator, and another dynamic person. Sister Shaini Matthew, faculty in commerce, who was a student with us, but later became a faculty. Dr. Muniba Sami is here, IQAC coordinator, and she's the one who was the first IQAC coordinator, and very gently, tenderly, you started this work. I remember you with gratitude. Ms. Nirgala, coordinator of BMC department in the very beginning, convener of National Seminar 2015, editor of Xavier Waves, and so on. And also a lot of anchoring you did for our students, you guided us. Mr. Alok Mohit, editor of Xavier Waves, who brought a good number of media coverage. Mr. Shika Kumari, Ms. Anumeha, Mr. Dupama, Mr. Rajiv Ranjan, and so on. Not you, another commerce faculty. So, and also I remember Miss Zaba Tarannu, assistant librarian who died. She's probably, she and our rector, these are the two people, departed souls of our college. So I remember with gratitude all these people because, and all those who are here, I'm not mentioning taking the name of yours, because you are with us, you are part of the Xavier Parivar. It is the hard work, the collaboration, the creativity, the vision that with all these people who have been here and with you, that what we see today. Yes, I did play my role as a leader. As I told you, and then as Father Joseph Sebastian said, I'm in a hurry, not too many years. I want to do many things, and there is always lots of ideas and thoughts going on in my mind. It's a 24/7 job, because even though I took up the job unwillingly, another strength of mine is once I say yes to something, and that's full yes, nothing I leave behind for myself. So God has been great to allow me to work with you all. I worked towards quality Jesuit education. The word Jesuit envelops, comprises every aspect of any quality education. And that's why you see in our campus, on the walls, the flexes about Jesuits and Jesuit education. They have been called the schoolmasters of Europe because of their tremendous contribution to education all over the world. That's something which I'm very proud of. Cura personalis, a Latin word, care for the person. And that's what made me learn your names. I called you by name, many of you. I took special interest in encouraging my students, appreciating them, and especially those who differed with me, those who had to say something negative about the college or me. They came to my office, I always gave them a toffee for having had the courage to express their thoughts. And that's something I always say, students, if you are not here, then we are not here. This college is for you. This is what we want to see you as wonderful human beings and responsible citizens. I tried my best to inculcate love for our country. Yes, I used to say, हम पहले इंसान हैं और उसके बाद हम भारतीय हैं. That's something very important. And respect for all religions. All religions. I'm very proud that we have Sarva Dharma Samabhav Prathnale and various activities our college conducts, and also Kabir Club and so on. The heart of education is the education of the heart. Yes, if the heart, which is a symbol of love, if love does not permeate everything that happens, I used to challenge my students, every rule in this college has to flow from this supreme rule of love. Otherwise, as Kabir Das said, Poti Poti Padikar, लेकिन पंडित भाया ना कोई ढाई अक्षर praying through, and we become great people. That's what education is all about. It is not about degrees, not about career, but becoming really good, wonderful human beings with heart, warm heart. I also used to say education is for life, not just for livelihood. जीविकोपार्जन के लिए सिर्फ नहीं, लेकिन जीवन के लिए हमारा ये education है. Along the line, many unfulfilled dreams are there, but one unfulfilled dream is there. Xavier University, Patna, the longest project of my life. 9 years ago we started, and on Sunday, Father Martin and I went to meet the education minister. We asked him, when are you going to approve us the new Xavier University, Patna? Our students have been praying, every day they are praying for this, and I believe God will grant us in His own time. I used to be very depressed about it, but today, as I said in the beginning, everything will happen in its own time, and there's nothing to worry, and I am well composed. So, as the journey goes on, we have with us Father Joseph Sebastian as a new rector. I tell you, we waited for almost 11 months to get a new rector. Father Martin had to be the acting rector and the vice principal 11 months. And finally we have got somebody, I would say, he is the best suitable person for us in Patna province among the Jesuits. So I have great regard for you. Your work in Reed, the other day a Tharu girl from the remote village area where our Avinash Loan area did polytechnic. That girl studied where father educated her. She on her own qualified to entrance exam in TIS, and now she is working. So he has that experience. This is something which we want to do in here, and I'm sure he will continue. Father Martin, you have been with me for full 6 years as a vice principal. We disagreed on various matters, but we worked together. You, as already been said, a man of simplicity, a man of integrity, perfection, and I'm sure you will take this institution to higher heights. Pastor Shilbalum, the vice principal, I'm very happy that you have come back. That I'm sure that the EPC will continue because you are the one who was the coordinator, who is highly, fully convinced of the need to have this English proficiency classes, and a man with vision. And so therefore, I see the future ahead bright. And you all are there, again, along with all the staff and all of the students, everybody together. I'm sure you will take this dream of ours to form men and women for others. Thank you very much, Engineer Rajiv Ranjan ji. आप यहाँ आए, अपने समय निकाल कर मुझे सरप्राइज है, प्रेजेंट सरप्राइज कि आप हमारे यहाँ आए इस दिन में। वैसे तो मेरा सिर्फ मतलब इतना ही है कि हमारे बच्चों का समय पर परीक्षा होनी चाहिए, रिजल्ट चाहिए, बस और कोई संघर्ष नहीं है, कोई डिफरेंस ऑफ ओपिनियन नहीं है, हमारा काम भी नहीं है। अब उसमें कुछ हद तक आप निस्सहाय हैं, आप पूरी तरह से अपने से नहीं कर सकते थे। सिस्टम वही है, हमारे हायर एजुकेशन सिस्टम वही है। तो आपको बहुत धन्यवाद, जो भी मदद की आपने, हमें BBA में एक सेक्शन बढ़ाए, MCA के लिए NOC दिलाए, और अन्य वैसे विषय बहुत सारी चीज़ों में आपने हमारी मदद की, आपको धन्यवाद। So, there, it's time to move on. Thank you very much for all that you have been through me. And as I said to you, I am a man of heart. I believe in relating. So I will continue to relate with anyone who wants to relate with me. Through WhatsApp, through email, I am there for you. And so shine well. Thank you. Khuda Hafiz. Jai Xavier, Jai Bharat.
Thank you so much, Father. Father, I would request you to please be on stage for a while.
Now, we move to a really special part of today's event. Gifts are a token of love, appreciation, and gratitude. They bring smile to the face and joy to the heart.
Very true. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to express our gratitude to Father Nishant. May I now invite on stage Father Alphonse Krasta SJ to do the honors on behalf of the college management.
Now I request Kalpana ma'am to kindly come on stage and express gratitude on behalf of the teaching fraternity.
Father, I would request you to please be here.
Please stay live on this.
We have a lot of gratitude for you today. Thank you so much, ma'am. Father, a little more time. Moving ahead, we request Alex sir to come on stage for expressing gratitude on behalf of members of the administration.
Thank you, sir. Last but not the least, I would like to request Raju Bhaiya to come on stage and express gratitude on behalf of members of the maintenance.
Thank you so much, Father. Thank you, Raju Bhaiya. So with this, we have come to the end of this beautiful Thanksgiving ceremony.
As we draw the curtains for today's event, may I now invite on stage Aspriha Dubey to propose the vote of thanks.
Now, we would like to put one more gratitude in front of you, Father. Father, I would request you to kindly please be back on stage. We have something more for you. I would request Aditya and Shreya to kindly come and present a beautiful album prepared for you, sir.
लगता है कि मुझे नहीं छोड़ेंगे आप लोग।
Thank you, Father. Now I would call Aspriha back on stage to propose the vote of thanks.
Gratitude is not only the greatest of virtues, but also the parent of all others. On behalf of St. Xavier's College of Management and Technology, I, Aspriha of BBA First, feel privileged to propose the vote of thanks today. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to our former principal, Father Dr. T. Nishant S.J. for all the love and service he gave to the college. I congratulate and thank the members of our college's newly constituted body of management, our Honorable Rector, Father Joseph Sebastian S.J., our Reverend Principal, Father Dr. Martin Porras S.J., our Vice Principal, Father Dr. Sushil Vidok S.J. I would express my thanks
to Dr. Professor Rajiv Ranjan, Controller of Examinations, Aryabhat Knowledge University, Patna, who took out time from his busy schedule and came to be a part of this event. I further extend my hearty thanks to all the participants who put up the show today. My gratitude also goes to the organizing committee for successfully organizing today's event. I extend my deep sense of appreciation for the contributions made by the technical experts, stage management team of this event who ensured the smooth flow of this program. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to the anchors of the day, Aditya Sagar and Rajvi Prabhakar, for preparing this program efficiently. Last but not the least, I thank all of you present here for being such a wonderful audience. Thank you, Xavier.
Thank you, Asthina. Kindly rise as our dignitaries leave. Jai Xavier's,
Jai Bharat, Khuda Hafiz.